Your guides are asking you if you have noticed the synchronicities, the angel numbers that they've been leaving for you. The quote that they want me to share is, have you started seeing them yet? The angel numbers, the synchronicities, have you started noticing that your spirit guides are trying to communicate to you in not so subtle ways? It's not just you randomly noticing these things out of nowhere. It isn't coincidence. Coincidences don't exist. It's for a reason. And it's most likely your spirit guides trying to communicate with you. And I highly recommend tuning into it, thanking these synchronicities, and then you'll start seeing them more and more. Communication opens up. Your guides are everywhere and they're constantly communicating. And that's what I love. That's what I'm seeing in this Ten of Pentacles card. You can see all of these stars, and I'm seeing them as like divine synchronicities being placed in your daily life. Like he says in this quote, through angel numbers. And it's so crazy when you start your journey of awakening, how they just start popping up out of nowhere over and over again. And it gets to a point where you're like, okay, I saw 1111 for the past week straight, and it can't, how do you do that? And so that's kind of what's going to be happening here, or it has been happening to you already. When I started this new path that I'm on, I left a high demand religion and I went through shunning and all this. It was like really scary. So I said to my guides, if this is the path I'm supposed to be on, please send me yellow birds as a sign that I'm on the right path. And it was so amazing. I had yellow birds sitting on my windowsill, even on like my front porch as I left in the grass. It was so crazy. They were everywhere. And anyways, so the signs and synchronicities that you ask for, that you seek, that you pay attention to, the more you pay attention to them, you will discover that your guides are walking with you through every single moment of your life. And I feel like in this reading, you may you may feel really alone on your path. Maybe you've been rejected or abandoned by a friend group or by family or something like this. And it's kind of like feeling stuck on how to move forward. Or maybe you're just not feeling happy with where life is right now, but your guides are using this message right now to remind you how powerful you are. And this journey of awakening, though you may be taking it alone at this time, they're sending in light where it is dark. They're sending in healing and love every step of the way. And all you have to do is pay attention. You can see all these birds up here. These are divine messages coming in for you. And they're going to come in a way that you will receive them best. If it's through numbers, they'll send numbers. If it's through music, they'll send music. They know your divine love language, the language that you like to speak with the universe. So if it's through dreams, they'll use dreams. If it's through a random TikTok video, they'll be using those as well. And they're going to start showing up, and they have been showing up already. You're going to start noticing them, and communication is going to grow. I'm actually really excited for you because it's actually kind of fun to realize that you are never alone. In any challenge you face, you are never, ever alone. And also, they wanted me to share these lyrics. Light up, as if you have a choice, even if you cannot hear my voice. I'll be right beside you, dear. And that's what they're really, the main message they're wanting to send into you is that you are light, and that you have the power to create anything you want in your life, the power to thrive beyond any challenge or any trial or any heartbreak that you've suffered. They want you to know that you have the choice to create anything you want, and that they're going to be guiding you and walking through this journey with you every single step of the way. They want you to remember how strong you are. Even when life has been difficult, it hasn't felt stable, it's been challenging. And they're really wanting, they're just sending in so much light and love to you. And they're celebrating all that you've overcome on this journey, all that you've healed. And they're excited to have you awakening to their presence more and more, because like with this team on your side, there's nothing you can't do. There's nothing you can't achieve. And they just want you to know that you have an army of support behind you, even when it feels like you don't.